Hi guys, it's Chris and welcome to yet another Star Wars theory. I did one previously on why I know for a fact that Kylo Ren is going to be way more evil than Darth Vader. I mean, the fact is that this first movie was us seeing him fail, so he would have a drive to be even more evil than ever. But if you want to get more into that nitty gritty, go watch that other video. I'll pop it up right there. Please check it out. It's a good video. I enjoyed it. I did it in my car because, you know, I'm gully like that. But this theory is actually on why I know for a fact that that Rey is the answer to the prophecy of balance to the Force, and why Anakin Skywalker, aka Darth Vader, didn't fulfill that prophecy. Because when they say that Anakin is supposed to bring balance to the Force, they didn't mean he himself would bring balance to the Force. They meant he would bring it through his lineage. They meant he would bring it through his seeds, his kids, his childs, his chillin'. And as we all seen with Luke being his son, Luke didn't bring balance to the Force. Luke just saved the universe. That's not balance to the Force. However, Rey in The Force Awakens showed several instances of being a balance to the Force. But before we can get into that, we have to talk about why, for sure, Rey is Luke's daughter. I think that she's definitely Luke's daughter because she saw all those things when she touched the lightsaber and that whole, like, they call it a flashback thing, because she's supposed to, because she is of the Skywalker bloodline. And there's a point where Maz looks at Han and goes, because she knows there's something in his eyes. So who's the girl? Meaning that Han knew who the girl was, and he was trying to hide it, but you can't put one over old Maz. Maz can see all, and he told her who she was, aka his niece. Delicious. On top of that, when Maz is talking to Rey, she literally says to her that, you know, she can't be here because she has to go back to her planet to go wait for her family. And Maz goes, you know, your family's not coming back and you know it. You know, stop holding on to that silly dream. Plus, what you seek is in front of you, not behind you. Now, what does that mean? It means that what she seeks is her family, her past. But what's in front of her is her family, her future. Her family being her father, Luke, who she has to meet. Which gets us to the new point of why I think that she is the answer to the question of who will bring balance to the Force. Because she is purity. She's not good and she's not evil. She didn't have all that clouding her. She wasn't being told all these things about, you have to do the right thing, you gotta do the right thing, you gotta do good things. She wasn't told any of that. She just simply wanted to survive. That's her whole thing. That's been her whole motif the entire movie, was that she wanted to survive. And that does not have a good or evil complex. You could say because she helped Finn means she was good, but no, because evil people help each other all the time. Sith help Sith all the time. Because someone's on your side and you help them does not make you a good person. It's just not true. But she was able to kick Kylo Ren's ass. I kicked Kylo Ren's ass. I kicked Kylo Ren's ass. Shout out to Wesley Willis, if you know who that is. Shout out to you. She was able to kick his lily butt because she was not befallen by any of the good or bad stuff. She just let the Force flow from within. She let the Force guide her. She let it control her. She was not fighting. The Force was guiding that fight. And when you let the Force guide you, you have everything. Think about the back when Yoda was training Luke. What did he do? He didn't train him in lightsaber battles. He didn't show him how to fight. He simply showed him how to let the Force guide you, how not to overthink it, how to just let it be. And guess what? That's when he was at his strongest. Luke lost his hand because he was letting his rage and his emotions fuel him. But when you let the Force guide you, you win every time. Rey purely let the Force guide her. And I think because she has no allegiance to either side, she is the answer to the question of what is the balance of the Force. Because if you look back in the analogs of Star Wars history, Anakin Skywalker, Darth Vader, was supposed to bring balance to the Force, but they didn't mean literally. They meant through his lineage. They meant his children or his grandchildren. But someone along that bloodline is going to bring balance to the Force, and I think that it is Rey. But that's all I got for today. What do you guys think? Do you think I'm crazy? Or is there any credibility to my statements? Do you think that she is for sure Luke's daughter? Because I don't want that to be the answer. I honestly think it's kind of a cop-out. I kind of think that, yet another one of them Skywalkers, another hidden kid, another one of those things. But, this movie was poetry. This movie was mirroring the other movies and tried to show you that we can build a good Star Wars universe. So even if that's what it is, it makes sense, but I don't want it to be. But that's enough of my conjecture. What do you guys think? I'll ask you again. What do you think of this theory? Is she the answer to the balance of the Force? And is she truly Luke's daughter? Let's get into it down below. I'll see you guys on Wednesday for Anime Debate. And all week for anything else whenever I feel like it. See you guys. Ever use teleport.